Investigates The Curious Case of the Templeton-Swifts by Benedict Brown. Read by George Blagden. Chapter 1.
"Chrissy!"
a voice at the window hissed.
"Chrissy, come here!"
I was trapped within an exceedingly dry passage on soil erosion that I needed to memorize in time for my geography exam the following week. The library was silent, and the only other person in sight was the school librarian, Miss Radish, who appeared to have fallen asleep. I ignored the interruption, assuming it was one of my classmates trying to distract me from my endless days of revision.
"Chrissy, come out here! Quick, smart!"
I finally recognized the voice, packed up my books, and sprinted to freedom. "No running, Christopher Prentice," Miss Radish managed to declare with her eyes still closed. I'd always known the woman had strange and unusual gifts, and this proved it.
"What could possibly have taken you so long, my boy?"
Dressed in his favourite dove-grey morning suit, my grandfather was standing in the school quad with Delilah, his loyal golden retriever, at his side, and an incorrigible smile on his face. "I've got 10 different exams over the next month. If I don't pass at least 6 of them, I'll have to stay here forever." He raised one doubting eyebrow.
"I do not believe that is how the British education system works, Christopher. You clearly need to rest your mind for a period to relieve the pressure of your looming examinations."
I was typically bowled over by the force and equanimity of his words, and my brain became locked. I was trying to make sense of his logic, but as I did not respond and stood there with my tongue hanging out, much like dear Delilah, he tapped his cane on the flagstone path and said,
"Jolly good. I'll see you in the car."
Why? I was awfully good at starting sentences. If they'd had an exam on that, I'd have been top of the class. When the old fellow didn't look back, I shouted, "Oh, fine. I'll meet you there in a few minutes." By my final term at the Oakton Classical and Commercial Academy for Distinguished Young Gentlemen, I'd come to realize that this supposedly worthy institution was nothing more than a cramming factory. The school had been built for the sole purpose of squishing...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?